Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Walking with Pete. Even though I'm sitting on my butt at the moment, sitting on my skateboard, I thought I'd video this one on my iPhone, see how the sound comes out. It's not too windy today, so hopefully it's okay. And I'm in a nice sort of corner near the museum where I work that's away from the wind, so it's pretty nice to sit and record here. And I guess today I wanted to talk about using things until they are totally ruined. And I was going to call this episode Ride It Into the Ground, because I'm trying to have this attitude at the moment with a lot of resources that I get when I'm trying to learn something. So like at the moment with the skateboard, I'm really trying to use it until everything on it breaks, just until it's literally ruined, it's ridden into the ground and I can't use it anymore. So one, I get my money's worth, and to get your money's worth is a way of saying you pay for something and you get the whole value of that thing by using it literally until you can't use it anymore. Whereas if, say, one small thing broke on the skateboard and I threw it away and bought another one, that's not getting my money's worth from the one that I bought originally, at least. And so I sort of view this the same way with language learning resources. It's so easy, especially in our consumer-driven society these days, and I'm going to get a bit political, I guess, but it's so easy to just buy something else, use it a little bit, buy something else, use it a little bit, buy something else, and this almost gets into a habit. You know, we update our phones all the time. When our iPhone 4 is still perfectly fine, we upgrade to an iPhone 5 or an iPhone 6. We always want the next thing. And I feel like it's a shame because, one, you don't get your money's worth out of the original item, and two, you don't really value that original item as much as you would if you used it completely and wholly until it was absolutely ruined, right? So if I buy a Ferrari tomorrow and get bored driving it around within a week and then buy another car, one, I'm not going to appreciate how much that Ferrari was originally worth, you know, and appreciate it for what it is and what I can get out of it. If I can just buy another one any day, then what is it to me, you know? It's just trash, effectively. It doesn't mean anything. And the same goes for the thing you upgrade to, right? If you buy something else that's better, when you didn't really need to upgrade to it yet, and you could have in the future, you're not really going to appreciate it for what it's worth and how much you've spent on it, to be honest. And I feel like it's the same way with language learning resources. I noticed that I wanted to do that with French and Portuguese quite a lot. I'd buy one thing, I would use it for a little bit, I'd buy another thing, I'd use that for a little bit. I'd never finish the, say, language book, the grammar book. I would do a little bit out of it and then move on to the next one. And I think I never really got as much done as I do now, where my aim is to really use the first thing that I get, say that first Portuguese grammar book, use it until I finished it or until it's unusable, and then use having finished using that item as a reward for buying the next one. And I think by doing this, you set yourself up with motivations to work harder, so you're more likely to, if you really want the next thing, you're really a lot more likely to finish the first one and thus get a lot more experience, get your money's worth out of that first one and use the second one as a reward. Whereas if you're able to just upgrade to the next one at any point in time, you're never really, one, going to work as hard, at least initially, using that first one that you got, and two, you're not going to appreciate that second one that you get, and you're not going to use it to its full potential either. And it's the same with skateboards. If I say to myself with this skateboard that I've bought, that's, you know, it's probably medium range, it's not the best, it's not the worst. If I say, you know, after a week of skateboarding, I really enjoy myself and I decide, okay, I'm going to buy $1,000 skateboard, the best of the best of the best, and then use that from here on out. It's kind of not, one, I'm not good enough to use it yet. It's a waste on me, to be honest. And two, I'm not getting my money's worth out of the first one. I could have used the first one and just ruined it, ridden it every single day, and used that motivation of trying to use it until it's completely ruined as a motivation to, to buy the next one as a motivation to finish using the first one. And then overall, I'm going to really improve my abilities. So you can apply this to anything, I feel. If it's working at work and you want a promotion, if it's learning a language, if it's skateboarding, if it's surfing, try and set up rewards where even if you can afford to upgrade and you can afford to get the next thing, try and set it up so that it is a reward as opposed to your feeding your boredom or just jumping the gun. Jumping the gun is like if you're having a running race, and they have that starter's gun that they set off. If you jump the gun, it means that you start before the gun has gone off. So if you jump the gun with regards to upgrading your skateboard or getting the next set of resources for your language learning, whatever it is, it means that you have gotten those things before you're ready or before you deserve them or before it's worth getting. Anyway, that was effectively the message for today. It was try and set up those kinds of rewards. Anytime you want to upgrade or you're thinking about upgrading, try and make sure that the thing you're going to upgrade has really been used to completeness, that you're not getting anything else out of it, that it is now ruined and a waste to keep using it. You need that next thing. And yeah, just use it until it's ridden into the ground. Anyway, that's long enough for today, guys. I'm going to go do a bit of skating at the museum, out in the sun. Well, behind some clouds, you can probably see or not see, it's behind some clouds. And let's see if I can ride this stupid skateboard into the ground. See you guys.